Today we're looking at the Stallions, based on the 2006 Indianapolis Colts. They have a one-back offense and an average 4-3 defense, but their team is based on an excellent roster that included Peyton Manning at quarterback, and so they have two very special rules: elite accuracy, where none of their passes are low percentage, and Omaha audibles, which allow you to lock in the defense before you audible. The Stallions feature three formations on offense. Their ace big is a run-heavy formation, ace doubles is their balanced formation, and gun ace trips is their pass-heavy formation. One special consideration is this little logo that is on 5 of the plays in your playbook. Those will come into play in order to activate your Omaha mechanism. While most teams have at least one low accuracy pass, which is their long pass, as you can see, the Stallions have no low accuracy passes, which means their long passes are just like every other pass. Let's take a look at the Omaha audibles. On the back of the card, you see there are 5 locations for 5 individual tokens. Each time the Stallions call a logo play, they will place a token over one of the logos to cover it up. Once all 5 logo plays have been called, 3 of these will move over and become Omaha tokens. The other 2 are set aside for the next time. Now the Stallions have 3 activations of their Omaha ability. There are 5 different plays that contain this logo. It's not required to call each of them in any particular order. These logo plays allow you to move a token onto your card. Let's pick up the action already in progress. This is 17-10. Stallions are winning in the second quarter, and it's 2nd down and 2 to go from the Fire's 30-yard line. As you can see, the Stallions have already called 4 of their logo plays up to this point in the game. They only have one more logo play to call in order to earn the Omaha tokens. They've called an inside run versus man-to-man. As you can see, that is a logo play. This is not a breakaway, but even if it were, just the act of calling the logo play allows you to move that token onto your card. We move the token onto the card. The ability is now activated. We have all 5 logos covered, which means we can now move our Omaha tokens over and put the other 2 on the side. We now have 3 Omaha tokens ready for action. These go off to the side. Once we've used these Omaha tokens, we can then try to re-earn this ability by calling 5 more logo plays. Let's pick up the action now in the third quarter. The Stallions still have all 3 of their Omaha tokens. It's 20-13. Stallions are winning, but it's 3rd down and 2 from the 40. This is a situation where the Stallions want to call the perfect play. Before the play is called, the Stallions will spend an Omaha token, and typically we yell, "Omaha, Omaha," because it's fun. And that forces the defense to flip itself over, and it is now locked in. That defense is a tight run, and they cannot change it because the Omaha token has locked it into place. Well, let's see what we have. Now we can look, and we see that we have a counter, which actually would be a breakaway for the defense. However, the opposite side of this card is an outside run, which would be a breakaway for the offense. Because we locked their defensive call and saw what they were going to do, we have decided to audible before executing the play. We are going to run this outside run against tight run and get that breakaway instead of taking the defensive breakaway on the finesse run. This is the power of the Omaha mechanism. Let's pick up the action now later in the third quarter. It's 27-13. Stallions are up, and they're facing a 4th and 1 deep in their own territory. Because they still have one Omaha token left, they are deciding to go for it on 4th down here because they feel very confident that they can get that one. They're going to go ahead and spend their last Omaha token to flip that defense over and see that it is calling a zone. Here we have a halfback dive and a wide receiver screen. The screen would actually be a defensive breakaway, so they are stuck running the inside run. Notice, though, that this inside run is a logo play. That has no bearing on this play. We cannot move tokens to cover logo plays while we still have active Omaha tokens. So because we are using an Omaha token on this play, even though we called a logo play, we cannot move this over to cover that up. That is not how it works. Once all the Omahas are spent, so after this play is over, then any logo play called begins the process again, where you can start to earn these logo plays to fill in your bingo card and earn the Omaha tokens again. It is possible to earn Omaha tokens multiple times per game. There is no limit on the number of times you can earn the Omaha tokens.